Hello brothers and sisters from all over the world. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. In today's video, I wanted to come on here and let you guys know what to expect from my new free yoga classes that I will be posting on this channel every Monday and Wednesday. If you happened to watch my most recent video, it was mentioned that I'll be posting 2 times a week, but I hadn't gone into detail as to what kind of classes I was going to be posting. When I was 18 years old, I was super lost. In my last year of high school, all of my teachers were trying to prepare me to go to college and choose what kind of courses I was wanting to take. Honestly, I wasn't passionate about any of it, and none of it got me excited. At that time, I was also paying my own way and didn't have parents to fund that kind of stuff for me, so thinking about going to school for something I wasn't passionate about honestly made me feel awful. However, I didn't really see any other choice because all of my friends were going off to college and everyone was telling me that that was the right thing to do. However, I am so grateful that I have the mother that I do because she had planted some seeds that really gave birth to some opportunities that I honestly probably wouldn't have found on my own. My mom has been a yoga teacher for almost 40 years now. In high school, I had been super into fitness. I had loved being strong and working out, and my health was my #1 priority. So my mom had suggested to me taking my yoga teacher training and being a yoga instructor. And at first she had caught my eye by saying, "Hey Jazz, do you want to go to California and do your yoga teacher training?" And I was like, oh my god, that sounds epic. And then she said, how about Hawaii? And when she had said that, I was super down for it. So I put my head down, I worked 2 jobs, about 16-hour days for almost over a year. I had saved up 10 grand and I flew off to Hawaii on my 18th birthday and obtained my 200-hour yoga teacher training. After I finished my test to pass my course, I had realized that this is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. It had brought me so much joy to create these flows to help people drop into their bodies, ground into themselves, and really just end up leaving feeling good. My mother has always taught me that a basic yoga practice is something that holds so much value and can really just optimize the quality of life since I've been a little girl. I hadn't listened to her for a lot of years until I actually started practicing yoga consistently, and I have to say that over the last 5 years of practicing yoga, seeing the difference of the quality of life when I practice consistently as opposed to when I don't is absolutely crazy. I know that a lot of people are really intrigued in getting into yoga, but probably are a little bit intimidated, and for good reason. These days, yoga has been very mainstreamed, and when you go on Instagram or any kind of social platform, you'll see people doing crazy poses and you think,
oh my god, I am not flexible enough to do yoga.
Plot twist, not being flexible enough to do yoga is like saying you're too dirty to take a bath. There is no prerequisite for you being able to do yoga, and this is something that everybody should have in their life. I truly believe that. Being able to make time and space for yourself to connect to your mind, body, and soul is so important and something that's often overlooked. Ever since I started practicing consistently, I've noticed a dramatic change in the quality of life in terms of my mood being leveled, me having a more clear mind to go through life in a much more level-headed way, making choices that aren't based off of reactive emotions, and overall just feeling really open and strong in my body. So with that being said, the practices that I'm going to be bringing to this platform are perfect for beginners. Whether you've never done yoga before, dabbled here or there, as well as for intermediates who are just looking for a much slower paced class. The beauty of yoga as well is that you don't have to be on your mat for hours in order to experience those benefits. A simple 15 to 20 minute practice daily is something that can really help get you there just like that. So if that's something that you think you're interested in, be sure to subscribe down below and turn on that little notification bell so that you never miss a video when I upload. I will be uploading at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time every Monday and Wednesday, and I really hope to see you guys there. Namaste.